Like many of you, I was a classic 90s kid. I grew up on Nickelodeon, Power Rangers, pro wrestling, and later, Pokemon. The Pokemon craze was unlike anything before it, and my friends and I couldn't get enough. Home from school, time for Pokemon. Whether it was convincing our parents the urgent nature of hunting for Pokemon booster packs, watching every new episode and destroying the competition at Who's That Pokemon, and when the time came, one more thing to annoy our parents about. Burger King's Pokemon toys. Which Pokemon made Burger King's Pokedex? How many carats can you fit inside a Pokeball? And what tragedy surrounded the toys? We'll answer all of this and more, with the complete history of Burger King's first Pokemon toys promotion. Burger King's Pokemon toys were available on November 8, 1999, a couple days after the theatrical debut of the first Pokemon movie. Most fast food meal toy promotions last for only a month. With Pokemon continuing to evolve in the United States, Burger King would give the promotion 2 months, with a massive budget of $22 million. How many toys can you make with $22 million? About 100 million toys, according to the LA Times. And you can't forget about the placemats, the bags, the cups, and of course, if training your Pokemon wasn't enough, you could also be King Pokemon. There would be 57 different toys to collect over 56 days. Each of the 57 toys made would be packed with a trading card and a fairly large Pokeball on a plastic keychain. Imagine being a parent accustomed to taking your child out for fast food once or twice a month. And now all of a sudden your child is not asking, but telling you that you're going to Burger King to buy 57 different kids' meals. And that's if you're lucky enough to never get a duplicate. That was your reality.
I am a Pokemon master. I've captured all 150 types of monsters. I've come prepared to do battle with Pikachu, Mewtwo, Bulbasaur.
Burger King is a mile down the road on the right.
Thanks, mister.
Must be Tuesday.
Yep.
For even the most enthusiastic parents, it wasn't happening. With Burger King's 8,000 restaurants, many of them would see toy shortages. Stores would limit customers to only 10 kids' meals. To try to make up for the lack of toys, kids' meals would now be packed with a master sheet of trading cards. 9 perforated trading cards would come on each sheet, with 20 made in total. One week into Burger King's Pokemon promotion would offer even more stuff to collect. 6 23-karat gold-plated cards inside chrome Pokeballs would be available at stores after the first week, for $1.99 per each. Charizard, Pikachu, Jigglypuff, Poliwhirl, Mewtwo, and Togepi would be available for those lucky enough to find them. Some stores apparently jacked the price up double to accommodate demand. With the popularity of the cards, the same 6 characters would be released again, with a change in color on the box from red to blue. 10 days into the promotion, BK president Paul Clayton took out full-page ads in newspapers to apologize for the toy shortages. Clever marketing. To aid the lack of toys were trade nights, an idea that fit in with the theme of the games. Burger King's marketing department came up with the idea to allow parents and kids to come to restaurants on Tuesdays to trade their duplicate toys with others. No purchase was necessary, but I don't think any of us were walking out without some chicken tendies. Alright, the toys. They came to Burger King restaurants in one of 8 seemingly random assortments. To the best I can find, the assortments looked like this. The Pokemon toys would be broken down into one of 7 styles. You had the beanbags, squirters, light-ups, keychains, rev tops, launchers, and the talkers. There would just be one talker.
Pikachu.
In the nearly 10 years of Burger King's promotional kid toys, all were deemed safe, including the Pokemon toys. However, tragedy would strike when a death tied to the plastic Pokeball that held the toys was responsible. After the accident, 50 million Pokeballs were recalled. Ads were broadcast on television to reach parents. The balls were recommended to be thrown away or returned to stores for a free fry. Some stores removed the ball from the packaging with the remainder of the inventory, and some stores would destroy all of the inventory by the millions. Burger King would bring back the toys in March 2000, dubbed One More Chance to Catch 'Em All. Coinciding with the release of the first Pokemon movie on VHS and DVD, this wouldn't last for 2 months like the previous promotion, but only a couple weeks. With the recent tragedy in mind, Pokeballs would not be packed with the toys. There was also an equal possibility of receiving a master sheet of trading cards instead of a toy. Either way, you would receive a $2 coupon towards the purchase of the Pokemon movie on home video. As the hysteria was beginning to come to a close, Burger King would offer a couple more Pokemon promotions. These would not reach the same fanfare as the first promotion. With 57 toys and 151 trading cards, the likelihood of any of us having a complete set was a near impossibility. These days, it's much easier to catch them all. And it doesn't stop with the toys and the cards. Real Pokemon kings and queens wear their crowns. Hey, that's all for this one. Thanks for watching. I don't have a Patreon, so if you care about me, the best way to show your support is by grabbing yourself a deal from one of our shops. We also have a new collecting app, which lets you track your collection a little easier. You can check out our channel for more action figure history, and be sure to follow us here.